All right, now let's switch gears a little bit here. Okay?
Back to
Let's talk about Kevin Gates. He talked about his brother. He said his brother has an 18-inch penis.
What?
How, wait.
And he looks at the Ciroc bottle like,
Is that 18 inches?
I don't know. It looks about
It
18
might be
inches.
about.
All right. Have you ever had a penis that was too big and not been able to do it?
I've seen a penis that was just abnormally huge, and I didn't want no parts.
Right. Same.
Is that penis shaming?
No, I don't believe in penis shaming at all. Yeah, I don't even believe in penis shaming that for guys that have
That's
small
small.
penises. No,
Okay.
I think that's unfair, and I think that if I say I'm a feminist and I want equality, then I shouldn't penis shame because they can't help it.
Yep.
Okay. So what happened with that big one? You just told him, no, I can't, or, you know?
Yeah, I was. Well, he just. Yeah,
He knew.
It was a long time ago back in Philly. I was young and I was just like, no, I didn't want to do it anyway. And then I saw it and I was like,
Absolutely not.
yeah, I ran for the hills. Yeah.
How did somebody react to that? Like, was he?
I mean, again, it was abnormally gigantic.
He didn't
I'm
give you
sure
a
he
warning?
knew.
Because I feel like if a guy knows that, he's got to give you some type of like, just so you know.
I'm sure that wasn't the first or last time that somebody said, I can't do that.
Yeah,
when
no,
they seen
I'm
it.
sure a lot of women were like, fuck
no.
that.
Have you ever said no to a small penis? Don't be a hypocrite. You just said a minute ago.
I'm trying to think if I ever ran into anything that
was
small
bad.
that made me like.
Made you
Ran
like,
into it.
why?
No, I don't think I ever ran into anything that small.
Well, you are blessed.
Yeah, not that small.
I was surprised. I didn't want to shame him, so,
You did it.
but I never double back.
Oh, so you did do it. That was like a sympathy fuck.
Remember I told you the guy
Yeah.
from junior high school that I got jumped about and everything? And
Oh, yeah, you
once
told
we
that
was
story.
adults,
Yeah.
I was like, really?
I got jumped for this.
Right. Imagine how small it was back then.
Yeah, well, that's a shame.
I don't think I've
Terrible.
ever came across a penis that was so small that I was like, oh, this isn't going to satisfy me.
I did, and I just made sure he came with this amazing head I have, so I didn't have to.
That's still nice of you, though.
I liked him.
Aw.
Yeah, that's really nice.
I liked him a lot, and then
Yeah.
I saw his penis, and I was like,
No, my little boyfriend back in Philly, his penis wasn't that big, but it was nice though. It was good.
Yeah, guys with small penises usually, we always know
some
they're
guys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
we say
was
this all
really
the time.
good.
Some girls prefer like a more average to small size.
I don't know about
I like
average to
big
small,
dicks.
but I'm gonna say like
Average to average.
medium, more
Yeah.
towards the than the schmeed, if y'all know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
But a huge penis, no.
Yeah,
I've had my few, times that I had something that I felt like I couldn't handle, and I have turned down a penis because it was too big. But now that I'm, well aware of my body and what it's capable of, I don't want nothing that's that large. I'm good.
yeah.
as we get older. It
I
sounds
like the
good.
big
No,
dick,
good.
but I don't
It
think
sounds
it's
good to
necessary.
be like, yeah,
No.
big.
Yeah, but no.
I like it, but it's not necessary.
Yeah.
And it
Same.
looks good too.
Yes,
Like it
does.
looks nice when you be like, okay, that looks amazing.
I'm not gonna lie. Like my previous boyfriend, he had a really big dick, and we used to have to I used to have to let myself heal. Like we couldn't. I could not imagine having with him all the time. Like he would just destroy me. Like we speak about this.
Yeah, destroy.
And I don't, I didn't mind taking like breaks in between, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't miss that pain.
I feel you.
I don't miss that shit. I really don't. Like, there's times that we have great and, he had me open enough to where I didn't feel no pain. But, there was other times that we would have and I would just have to suck it up and take it.
Literally.
Yeah.
I had
Like
one.
when your uterus is too low, it's like,
Yeah, I had
let
one.
me
He
just
tried,
do a backflip or
he tried to do it from, like, if he did it from the front, I was like, whoa, wait a minute, slow down.
Yeah.
Then I was like, okay, let's try another position. He's like, all right, get on top of me. I was like, no.
That was even worse.
Then
Yeah.
he tried from the back. I was like, okay, yeah, I can't do
I
that.
feel like on top is the easiest way. If it's
On
like-
top take a big dick?
No way.
to me, it's easiest because you control it more.
yeah, when you're on top.
Yeah, because you could control it. Like you don't
can
have to
control
like
how much
you know.
goes
I
in.
like to
You don't have
grind
to put it
and
all
like,
the way
and you
in. You could
can't.
just dip it down.
No, but you see, a big
Dip
dick,
it
you
down.
can't be grinding on a big That's not what
This is
that's
what I'm
for.
saying, like,
that's a
and-
bounce.
And then you could
on.
ease
You
it
gotta
in,
bounce
like you
on
could take your
that.
A
time.
bounce.
That's just my advice. I think the best thing to do is get on top first, loosen it up, and then
So you've had one that's too big?
That's right.
I worked it out.
I worked it out.
Yeah, figure it out, you know?
I ran away. Like I was like, yeah, I could do